Hey love bugs, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Rose here. If you're new, welcome. So for today's video, we are going to be doing a makeup look using the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Bloodlust palettes, and I also have the lippies as well. So that's what we're going to be doing today. First, I want to say I'm so sorry for being so MIA for about a week and a half. I've been going through some things, so I needed to take pretty much a mental break to really get myself together. I didn't want to create any type of videos or makeup looks and be blah on camera. So yeah, I decided to just take a mental break because it was much needed, but I'm feeling a lot better. So here we are. So without further ado, if you guys want to see what kind of look I create with the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Bloodlust collection, then please stay tuned and keep on watching. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is go in with the browns. I'm going to be using two brow products. I'm going to be going in with the ABH Brow Definer and the Ardell Stroke Brow Feathering Pen in medium brown. Both shades are in medium brown. So, as I said in the intro, I've been MIA. And the reason being is because last week, believe it was last week, look at my calendar, yeah, last week on the 18th, I felt like I was having a panic attack. With everything that is going on right now in the world, I have become really stressed, and I didn't really know how to deal with it. So stress just kind of built up, and your girl literally almost had a freaking panic attack. I've never dealt with anxiety or anything like that, so this was legit a first for me. So if you are someone that deals with anxiety, I would love to know what you do to just kind of help ease a little bit so that you don't end up having a panic attack. I've been trying to do as much research as possible about anxiety and ways that would help me deal with it. One thing for sure that's been helping me is just meditating and listening to some soothing meditation music, which I am doing right now, even though my son's being so loud with his YouTube. But that's one thing that I've noticed that's really helped me out a lot. But yeah, other than that, I've been super fine, just trying to take it day by day. I'm not trying to get too worked up over things that I can't control, and I'm just trying to stay as positive as I can, because last thing I need is to take another hospital visit because I'm having an attack or something. But yeah, that's pretty much what's just been going on. This mental health break was definitely much needed. I was able to just literally unwind and just focus on spending time with my son and just relaxing, really, especially being at work all day, and just it's so depressing being at work because it's nothing going on and I'm doing nothing all day. But it's getting better. I look hella crazy right now, but okay. We're gonna fix this, I promise. Alright, so I'm gonna take my Draw Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base. I do have a coupon code with them, so feel free to check them out. It's RoseVMUA if you want to purchase anything. I love their lippies. Their lipstick, their bullet lipsticks, are amazing, and their lip liners are my all-time fave. out, definitely check them out, and feel free to use my code if you want. You save 30% off. Just saying. Alright, so I'm just going to use this to clean up the brows. So, eyes are correct. Brows are looking pretty good. Not mad at them. I mean, it is going to be what it is. So, I have the palette here. You guys, I've had this palette since it dropped. I got mine from Beautylish. And I just haven't played with it. So, this is what it looks like. Super, like, this is so luxurious. Like, oh my gosh, you guys. And then it opens up. And these are the shades here. I really do not know what I'm gonna do. But we're gonna do something. Who knows? I might just do something like all purple. I don't know. But I like this plastic thing that it came with. Like, I really like that. Because of the way the thickness of it. It's really good. Okay, so okay, I'm going to take this small little thing. Oh, this is this is fine. Okay, so I'm going to take the shade Defiant. It's like a really light pastel purple. And we're going to put her right on the brow bone. Ooh. Okay, so she is a little darker than what I thought she was gonna be. She is not as light as she is in the pan, but that doesn't bother me. Just gonna blend her down a little bit. You guys, I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I do not know what I'm going to do. Okay, so the next shade I'm gonna go in with is called Vivid Mood. And I'm gonna take this Moda brush right here. I have a coupon code with them as well. Use code ROSE, you get 10% off. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this, and we're gonna put this in like the transition area, but also blending it into that purple. So when I first got it, I wasn't sure, well actually when I first saw this palette, I wasn't sure if I was gonna get it because it didn't, like, I was expecting like straight up purples, like all different types of tones and shades of purple, but like at first I was like, it doesn't have like enough, I don't feel like it has enough purples, because looking at them you get more of like rosy and purple vibes, and then you have like different pops of color. You know, you have like this reddish color, you have this, you know, this greenish color, so it's like a gray, a black. So you kind of just like, you know, but playing with it now, Like, this purple is like, these purples are like purple. Like, it's really, really nice. So I'm not mad at it at all. Okay, so the next shade I'm gonna take is called Blood Queen. This is the more like true purple. So they blend out really nicely. Purples, I feel like purples, reds, and blacks are some really hard colors to make because they can get very choppy, like patchy, really like easy, really easy. But I'm not getting that with these, which I am super happy with. And start on the outer corner first, really into the crease. Just so we can add like more definition. I'm gonna work out the crease first before I get into the lid. So you guys are probably like, why are you putting a darker shade first and then gonna add the shimmers? So by applying the darker shade, I don't know if you guys ever heard anyone say, when you have a dark shade or a black base on top of, behind a shimmer or bright color, it makes it pop more. So that is why I am doing the dark shade. So I just did the dark shade. I'm picking up Pink Magic, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna apply, just tap it over, and it just helps, gives it that contrast and that dimension that it needs to like really pop. It just like really, like, not pull it, but you know, push it forward. So as you guys see here, and if you look here, it's really light. So by putting it behind a black base, dark shadow, it makes it really like intense. Wet jeweled. But for wet jeweled, I'm gonna be putting right here in the inner corner, and I'm just gonna blend it in. And we're gonna also use her as the inner corner highlight. And bam, she cute. You see how the shimmers just like really come together and then just pop? Super freaking cute. Okay, so I'm gonna do this eye off camera just to kind of save some time, and so I can like really jam and get in my zone, and then we'll be back to finish off, you know, the under eye and all that other stuff. So I'll be right back when I'm done with this eye. Okay, so both eyes are done, and I was doing my base or whatever. I did my foundation and everything. I'll leave everything down below for you guys so you guys know what I use. But I forgot that I have the new e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. It has a satin finish. I have the original one, which is way too light for me and is way too dry for my under eye, so I don't even use it. But when I saw that they came out the hydrating one, I said, ew, let's try it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this underneath the eye. I had to buy this twice because the first shade that I bought, I thought it was, you know, a good match for me. It was way too dark for me. So since my cousin has like similar skin tone from the shade that I had actually bought, I just gave it to her, and then I had to order a new one. Oh, that blended out nice. Okay, so I really like that this doesn't like dry up super fast, because the original one definitely dries up super duper fast. Like, you put it down, and if you don't blend it fast enough, it's like super like matte and set. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out. Oh, that really brightened up my under eye. Oh, my cousin is cooking. I smell food. I smell food. I smell food. Okay, and then last but not least, we're going to add some highlighter, and I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Skin Frost Highlighter in Mystery Frost. This is from the Halloween collection. You know what? Before I do that, let me spray my face. Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day. Setting spray. Set in. Take Baby Girl. I'm going to take that and we're going to put her right here. And we want to blend that out. So I'm going to be using Wizard's glass. So we're going to go ahead and... Alright guys, so this is the final look. Thank you for staying tuned for the entire tutorial. If you guys enjoyed this look that I did here, then please make sure you guys give it a huge thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, I don't know what y'all waiting for, but y'all need to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified every time I upload a video. I am back. So get ready for all the tutorials and reviews and whatever else I decide to film. Get ready because you're going to be getting lots of them lately, okay? So yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys in the next one. Mwah. Bye.